Welcome to Whiskey _ TV, covering the Ark La Tex League. Race ending season right here at Eldora Speedway. Dirt street stocks. Lots of stuff on the line here tonight. I'll have that pulled up here shortly. But practice just got underway. Taylor Frost, Justin Holt, and Henson, top three in practice. A 10-race season for these guys comes down to one race. Three guys battling it out for the championship. Heat race number one's coming at us here for the Ark La Tex League. Cody Myers, number 55. He'll be starting on pole. Ryan Smitherman will be on the outside of him. Trent Henson, number 88. He'll be starting in second row inside. Melgard, number 15 from Florida. Clay Atwoods will be starting in 5th place from Texas. Brandon Ball, number 17, will be starting in 6th place. Taylor Frost, number 142. He'll be starting there in the back of the pack there in 7th place. And Eddie Underwood, number 4.
All right, sweet. Sounding good. Damn, Ryan, you disappeared. Ryan, where's Trey at?
Lap on the left right there, Cody.
Race mode, live mode. Voice chat is off. Lights on the pace truck are off as well for heat race number one. He'll be tucking right inside. We got some cool camera angles here. Spotter view. Got some TV static, some up close static. As these guys battle it out, Eldora always. The high and scary side is a fast way around this thing. And green, a flag is out. Number 42, Ryan Smitherman is going to be on the high side. Cody Myers, number 55. He'll be down and dirty side. And here comes Melgard, number 15. Almost stuck it right there in the middle. They go down turns 3 and 4, and we're 3 wide. Cody's going to hold on for lap number 1 with Ryan Smitherman right on the back bumper of him. But here comes Melgard, number 15. Lap 3 of 10 is complete. We're just shy of 1 minute. Top 3 is going to be Cody, Ryan, and Melgard. Back and forth place is Trent Henson. And then all pink machine. Cancer awareness machine. And we're 3 wide coming across the line with Eddie, Brandon, and Clay Atwoods. 17, that's going to be Brandon Ball stuck right smack dab in the middle. Jumping aside his cockpit mode. So he tries to battle his way back up to the front. Top 4 is lined out. And we got door-to-door action all the way around here. Best lap time, as of right now, is going to be Cody Myers, number 55, with a 20.194. As everyone has moved all the way to the high and scary side already. And we're only halfway through this first heat. Myers looks very comfortable up there in the lead. Melgard trying to close him right back in. Spotter mode action. As we see the 4 of Eddie Underwood, he's going to try to complete this slide job. He's going to complete it for 4th place, right in front of Trent Henson. Perfectly timed. Taylor Frost is still stuck back there in 6th place, trying to move his way up. Running out of laps, though. Fighting for the championship, as that's going to be Taylor Frost. He's sitting at 2nd in points right now. Trying to get to the inside of Henson. Looking off the front nose as they going down turns 3 and 4. Everyone's kind of lined out right up and next to the wall. Say the Frost trying to get some grip. Coming off the corners, not quite though. Lap 9 of 10 is complete. There you see Eddie Underwood once again trying to complete another sliding job right in front of Sweet Melgard. And they were door to door with the white flag is out. Underwood, one more chance. He's going to try to do a slide job, and he's going to complete it. Melgard tries to do an up and under. Gets right to his quarter panel. Down turns 3 and 4 now. Will he repay the favor? Melgard's not going to. He's going to keep that thing right on the bottom side. They're door to door, coming off a 4 for third place. And it's going to be Eddie Underwood. Going to grab that thing. Cody, number 55, is going to be our heat race winner. Ryan Smitherman second. Underwood third for the top 3. Heat race 1 results. Ten-race season for these guys. Had some great battles all the way through it. So we get ready to rock and roll with heat race number 2, Randy Nolan. He'll be starting on pole, 232 machine. Cade Galley, number 27, and that'll be the all-red machine out there in second place. Dorian from great state of Texas, number 46, will be starting in third. Earl Baxter, number 41, he's from Texas as well. Justin Holt from Texas, 311, he'll be starting in fifth. Dane Lloyd from Texas, number 45, he'll be starting in sixth. Travis Elliott from the Mid-South, number 78. And Nick Clickenbeard, Quick Nick, number 66, going to round out the field, our points leader. Sitting back there in 8th place. Lights on, pace truck are off. These guys are rolling down the backstretch right now here at Eldora Speedway. And we'll see how the dominoes fall as they shimmy shive down into turn 1. Pace truck's off. These guys waiting for that green flag, to wave, and it's going to wave right now. Randy Nolan down on the bottom side, going to try to slide it right up in front of Galley. Not quite, though. Going to leave one lane. Galley gets a little loose, but here comes Justin Holt, that 31 machine. He's going to grab second place as of right now, coming off of turn 4. He almost gets to the side door of our leader. Randy Nolan's going to inch away oh so slightly. And we're door to door once again, going down the backstretch. 2 rows deep. Earl sitting back here in 5th place, rounding out the top 5. Has nowhere to go. Has a little bit of a clear path as of right now. Nick has already moved up to 3rd place in this heat race number 2. C tries to search for the lead now. He's trying to stick that thing 3 wide down turns 3 and 4 with Justin Holt stuck right in the middle. Not quite, though. Randy Nolan gets a good run out there on the high side to the side door of Nick Clickenbeard. And they drag race down the backstretch once again. Man, it really looks like this track reset for this heat race. Everyone was right next to the wall in heat race number 2. And now this heat race, everyone's down to the inside wall. Don't know if it got reset. Don't know if you can reset it in between heat races. Not too for sure. But Nick started in 8th place, already moved up to 2nd. Top 3, Nosatel, top 4 really. Nosatel with Earl rounding out the top 4. Cade's moved back 3 spots. He's sitting in 5th place. Travis Elliott sitting in 6th. Dane Lloyd sitting there in 7th place. And Dorian rounding out the field there in 8th. Quick lap time is going to be Nick with a 20.061. But here's the action right here. Top 3, throw a blanket over him. Randy Nolan all over the back bumper of Nick. Down in turns 1 and 2. Everyone on the bottom side. Justin Holt is trying to hold off these 2 guys. As laps are winding down, Randy Nolan gets to the quarter panel of Nick. They did not touch, though. I don't think they touched. Justin Holt trying to keep everybody at bay, really trying to keep Nick at bay. Already moved up 6 spots. Justin Holt has moved up 4. And Nick's trying to get right to the inside of him. Will he be able to do it, though, with lap 9 of 10 is complete. 2 more laps to go around Eldora Speedway. Justin leaves the door open, cracks it open. But Nick tries to take advantage of it. Not quite, though. Holt's getting good runs down the backstretch. Gyro mode here in second place. Listen to the throttle as well. No checkup whatsoever as the white flag waves. It's full throttle all the way around this joint. And he gets so close to Justin Holt, just not quite there yet. Gets him right here, right into the entry, but the run off, Justin Holt grabs it. And he's going to be a race winner for heat race number 2. Nick second, Randy Nolan third, Earl fourth. Cade Galley's going to round out the top 5. Dan Lloyd 6th, Travis Elliott 7th, and Dorian rounding out the field in 8th. Grid for heat race number 3 is up on our screen right now as these guys are already rolling out onto the track. Henry Smith, number 7, he'll be starting on pole, all purple machine. Taco Bell car, the burrito guy. Dylan Adams will be second place. Jason Henson is starting third. Dustin Hennigan, number 16, he'll be starting fourth place. Justin Henson, 2 last names, no Satel, he'll be starting fifth. Tommy Jordan 6th. Mark Underwood Jr. number 99. He'll be starting 7th place. Last race for this league. Season number 1 for the Ark La Tex League, man. And I tell you what, it's been an absolute blast covering these guys. Put on some great shows. Definitely some dirt street stocks, man. These guys make these races real exciting. Thanks for the opportunity for letting me cover this stuff. We're side by side, 3 rows deep. Mark Underwood's hanging right there in 7th. And the green flag waves. Heat race number 3, Taco Bell Henry guy. He's down on the bottom side. 248 of Dylan Adams going to try to get this huge run down the backstretch. Hennigan slapped the wall. Coming across the line right now, looks like Henry Smith is going to lead it as they shimmy a shy back down in turn 1. As we made contact with the 18. Slaps the side of Tommy Jordan. Tommy Jordan kept it straight though. Still sitting in 4th place. And now heat race number 3, not like heat race number 2. These guys are slowly inching up to the top. More like the middle, but Burrito Henry here, he's dedicated right down to the bottom, has led every lap, I believe. And Dylan Adams is still out there on the high side trying to get these big runs down the backstretch as these guys are side by side going down the backstretch once again. Taco Bell Henry's going to grab the lead as of right now, but number 10 of Jason Henson is slowly moving up. Now Henson's going to try that middle line. Dylan Adams is going really close to that outside wall. Their drag race for 2nd place. Slaps the wall there in 4th place. Tommy Jordan, Mark Underwood. They get into it. We're 2 by 2. Beating and banging all the way around here. Adams slaps the wall. Everyone trying to fight for 2nd place, and we're 3 wide down in turns 3 and 4, halfway through this heat race. Taco Bell Henry has pulled away. Jason Henson is trying to hold down 2nd place, but here comes Mark Underwood Jr. out of nowhere. He's going to do a slide job, crossover. But Tommy Jordan, now Tommy's going to have the inside. 99 clips a quarter panel. Now we reckon. Or did everyone keep it straight? We have one guy, Dylan Adams. He spun around there in turns 3 and 4, and the caution's going to wave. Man, we had a tough fight for second place. Henry was walking away with this thing. Mark Underwood came out of nowhere. Jason Henson was trying to hold it down. Then we have Justin Henson and Tommy Jordan. Little beating and banging, 3 wide, little crossover action. We go to the next quarter. Someone hits a quarter panel, and off they go. Replay real quick here at WhiskeyGoble_TV. Say exactly what happened. 99 just kind of slides up also slightly into the 10. The 10 gets loose, hits the 2 machine, and Dylan Adams, wrong place, wrong time. Dustin Hennigan locked him right up. Back to live mode, back to race mode. Thanks for everyone for tuning in here once again. Breaking down the field. Quick time is going to be Mark Underwood. Moved up 5 spots, though, since the initial green flag for this heat race. Henry Smith started on pole and has a couple laps left to go to hold on to it. Jason Henson still in 3rd place. We want to stack them up, pack them up. There's a little blinking going on. Eldora Speedway, man. We have 75 laps for the A-Main, for the Mac Daddy. Lots of prizes, lots of sponsorship on the line here tonight. Try to break that down here shortly. But Taco Bell Henry going to try to lead this pack. Just needs 2 more laps around this joint. Green flag waves, and he gets a jump. Mark and Jason is going to try to battle it out for 2nd place, but here comes the number 13 of Tommy Jordan. Number 2 there on the side of that machine. Sitting back in 4th place. Better watch out for this guy. As he tries to move his way back up. Already moved up 2 spots. And now he's on to the inside of Henson as a white flag is going to wave for Henry Smith. Mark Underwood, our hard charger here in this heat race. Just needs 1 more spot to finish it out. Down turns 3 and 4. Henry Smith looks like he's going to hold on to it. The number 10 of Jason Henson. Trying to close in on Underwood. But not quite, though. Ran out of juice. Checker flag waves. Smith, Underwood, and Jason Henson top 3. Tommy Jordan 4th. Dustin Hennigan, I believe, is going to finish 5th place. Henry Smith, Mark Underwood, Jason Henson, Tommy Jordan 4th. Justin Henson 5th, Dylan Adams 6th. And Dustin Hennigan rounding out the field there in 7th place. A little 3-minute warm-up action. Heat race 1 through 3 are complete. We're going straight to the A-Main, to the Mac Daddy. Season finale. 75 laps around Eldora Speedway. Sponsors. Up on our screen right now, trying to break everything down. Championship fight for the top spot. We have 3 racers battling it out. That championship run, Nick Clickenbeard has been our points leader almost the entire season. Taylor Frost there in 2nd place. He won race number 1. And Justin Holt is in 3rd place in points. Those guys are going to try to battle it out here tonight for 75 laps. We're going to have a 3-wide start for the Mac Daddy show. Cody Myers, number 55 machine, $5 for 6th through 10th finishers. Dylan Adams is going to give $10 to the hard charger, so we'll keep an eye out for the hard charger. Mississippi, Louisiana Racing, 11th through 20th is going to get $5 each. And Alex Williams with 33 Auto Clean, $20 to the winner. So 6th through 10th gets $5. 11th through 20th gets $5. And $20 go to the winner by Alex Williams with the 33 auto clean. So thank you guys all to those sponsors. Good luck to Nick, Taylor, and Justin Holt here in the A main. What happens if you finish second, third, or fourth? Or fifth? What happens if you finish fifth? No one sponsored that. Alex Williams just posted Facebook/33 Auto Clean. Make sure you guys go check out that website or check out that Facebook page. There in the chat. Move my text around a little bit. There we go. Adjusted it just right. Best lap time as of right now. We'll look at it. And Henry Smith, Taco Bell Henry, running strong here tonight. Knock on wood. Do not want to jinx you, Henry. 19.960. Led every lap in that heat race number 3. He's going to be the fastest here in practice. But doing it one more time for season number 1 for the Ark La Tex League. You guys like to join season number 2? Check out the Facebook page. Keep up to date. But as the engines come to life for the A main, everyone's ready to rock and roll. Cody Myers, number 55. He's going to be starting on our pole with Justin Holt. He'll be starting in second. Henry Smith will be third. Ryan Smitherman, fourth. Nick Clickenbeard, number 66. No invert tonight. He'll be starting in 5th place. Granted, we'll be starting 3 wide. Right now, he'll be in 5th. Mark Underwood Jr., number 99. We'll be starting in 6th place. Eddie Underwood will be starting in 7th. Randy Nolan, 232. He'll be starting in 8th place. Jason Henson, number 10. He'll be starting in 9th. Melgard, number 15. He'll be starting in 10th. Earl Baxter, number 41. He'll be starting 11th as the fireworks go off. Tommy Jordan will be starting in 12th place. Trent Henson, he'll be starting in 13th. Cade Galley, 14th. Justin Henson will be starting 15th. Taylor Frost got a lot of work ahead of him here tonight. Back in 16th spot, number 142 machine. Dana Lloyd from the great state of Texas will be starting in 17th. Dylan Adams, 18th. Brandon Ball, 19th. Travis Elliott will be starting in 20th place. Dustin Hennigan, 21st. Clay Atwoods, the 111 machine, 22nd. And Dorian, number 46, will be starting in 23rd. Jacob says 311, get it done tonight. Go team DTJ. We're already underway. Lap number 1, give it to Cody. Number 55 with Justin Holt there in 2nd place. And Nick battling out there on the bottom side of that all yellow machine. Trying to get a good run off of turn 2. Drag race down the back stretch, 2x2x2. And we got cars turned around. One guy does a 360. Another guy smashes the outside wall. And then caution's going to wave on lap number 4. Caution waves early here tonight. With a couple cars in it. Got 3 cars in the wreck. Melgard is showing red up on my program first. We'll click on his name and see how this one unfolded. Melgar there in that black machine, number 55. DTJ right there on the side panel of it. And the 41 gets crazy loose. A 4 machine had to check up, and then just chaos. Melgar flips a couple times, lands right back on his wheels, though. Lucky for him. Back underway he goes. Wrong place, wrong time. One guy gets a little loose, the other guy checked up, and everything just goes downhill after that. Cody's still leading with Nick right there on the outside of him. Justin Holt, he'll be in 3rd place. Mark Underwood, Ryan Smith rounding out the top 5. Pit lane TV number 2 right here. Customize this camera angle. Don't know if it'll work out tonight, but we're back underway. Zay shimmy a shot down in turn 1. Cody gets a great jump. Back on board with their leader, though. Cody, Nick, and Justin Holt, they're all fighting for the same real estate down there on the bottom side. Number 99, Mark Underwood Jr. is the only guy up there on the high and scary side. Now Cody opens a door for Nick down next to the wall. Will he be able to get a good run coming off? Nick's going to keep right to his quarter panel as they go down back into turn 1. High side is slowly coming in. You see the 55 machine gets a good run down the backstretch. Justin Holt is up there as well. Mark Underwood is now down on the bottom side. But top 4 throw a blanket over him with Randy Nolan right there in 5th place, trying to catch up to these guys. Only 1 car length, maybe 2 car lengths off the back bumper of 4th place of Mark Underwood. Earl's rounding out top 6, sitting there in 6th place. Ryan Smitherman there in 7th. But we got side-by-side battle with Justin Henson and Tommy Jordan for 7th and 8th. And we're 2x2 all the way back here. Blimp mode shows the best coverage. And there you have it. We have a 2-groove racetrack here tonight. But Nick's all over our leader, right to the quarter panel. Couldn't quite make it. They come off turn 2, go down the backstretch again. Long race here tonight. We're only on lap 12 of 75, with only 1 caution and inches apart with racing. Now these guys are slowly coming off the wall by lap 75. They will be all the way next to the wall with the 1-groove racetrack, trying to block any slide job opportunity that anyone throws at them. Dustin Hennigan is way up there. We'll jump on board with Mark Underwood Jr. Look right out of his visor as he's sitting there in 4th place. Looking onto the back bumper of the top 3, Justin Holt looks to the inside of Nick. They make a little bit of contact. Now Nick has to fight off Justin Holt for the championship fight right here. Those 2 guys. Nick's first, Justin Holt sitting there in 3rd. Now Mark Underwood looking out of his left eyeball. There at Justin Holt down on the dirty side. But there's a lap here around Eldora Speedway looking out of the visor of one of our racers. Taylor Frost, the guy that's 2nd in points, is back here in 13th place and has lots of work ahead of him, as he has Cade Galley right there in front of him, that all red machine. He needs to pass a few cars and hope for a caution. Then do it all over again. He has ran strong all season long. Don't expect nothing else from him here tonight in those chrome red rims. Melgar is right there in 11th, and Tommy Jordan is rounding out the top 10 back here in the back. We'll check up on our back of the pack guys. Dylan Adams Back here in 20th spot, Brandon Ball sitting there in 19th as they're door to door. We're going to be 3 wide for 18th spot right here. That's number 17 of Brandon Ball, this guy we're riding on board with the 111 of Clay Atwoods. Eddie Underwood, they're in the number 4 machine, chrome blue wheels. Back there in 17th spot, right in front of him is Lloyd, number 45. Eddie Underwood looks to the bottom of him. See if he can complete a slide and job. No, not quite. Going to leave 1 lane next to the outside wall. Top 3 is still going to be Cody, Nick, and Justin. Lloyd still battling it out. Side-by-side racing, and there you have it. We got a quick glimpse. Everyone next to the outside wall. Travis Elliott, they're in 15th spot. Trent Henson in 14th. Taylor Frost still in 13th spot, still trying to pick his way through. We got a car spawn. Yellow flag is going to wave, and he almost rolled right into Taylor Frost. As we was working our way from the back to the front, how these guys were racing. Lap 22, our second caution of the night. Tommy Jordan is showing red on the program. That number 2 machine. Check this out. Everyone's out on the high side. Gets a little loose, and the 42 was there. Clips him right on the quarter panel. And there you have it, man. He was rolling right back up in front of everybody. And number 45 had absolutely nowhere to go. Of Dane Lloyd. Live mode back to race mode. Things happen quick here. Definitely on dirt. Can't really stop fast. Melgar riding out the top 10 now. 9th place is going to be Justin Henson. Ryan Smitherman, number 42. Dustin Hennigan back there in 7th place. And unofficially, I believe he's going to be our hard charger. Yeah, with 14 spots. "14 spots made up. He's already to 7th place. We'll go spotter mode. Go right back up to our leaders. As the number 55 of Cody gets a good jump, and Nick Clickenbeard goes straight to the outside wall, tries to diamond cut that corner, and he gets a huge run down the back stretch to the inside of Cody for a race lead. Nick going to try to keep it right there in the middle, keeping 1 lane next to the outside wall for Cody. And the yellow flag is going to wave. They did not complete a lap. So I don't know if Cody was in front or if Nick was. But that would be some really good timing for the number 66 car. Yellow flag out for the third at time to 9 on lap number 26. 10 minutes and 14 seconds into this A main feature. And we got a lot of guys red. We got a lot of guys that are showing that they crashed. So we'll try to dissect. That's a big word. Dissect this real quick. Let's see. One guy smashes the wall, gets loose in front of the field here. And then he smashes the wall again on that right front, starts flipping. And just chaos. Man, that was a huge barrel roll by the number 76. And he's still flipping. Lands right back onto his wheels. And Dorian, I don't know exactly what happened, but man, we got to watch that again in live mode. TV number 1 action. 78 loose. Smashes the wall, starts flipping. Then I don't know what happened to Dorian there, man, but he got pushed right into the inside wall. Man, stack them up, pack them up once again. Let's try this rodeo. TV number 3. And Nick is going to be scored our leader. as the caution came out in the most perfect time. We'll see if Cody took notes on that restart. Nick gets a good jump, jumps right into the outside lane, to the outside wall. Number 31 and Justin Holt down on the bottom side. Almost slides it up. They're in second place. Not quite, though. Now they e-drag race with Cody Myers down the backstretch. Justin Holt going to try to stick that thing right onto the bottom side, trying to complete a slided job here in turns 3 and 4. Found a little bit of something down there. Not quite, though. Cody's trying to stick to that back bumper, and the yellow flag is going to wave as we was side by side for second. Battling it out for the lead. For the last dance for the Ark La Tex League here at the Speedway. Or at Eldora Speedway. Not the Speedway of Eldora. Eldora Speedway is a caution. It's going to wave. Cautions breed cautions, man. We had a long green flag run. Once again, thanks to our sponsors here for this last race for the Ark La Tex League. Their first season. Championship 5 is going to be Nick, Taylor, and Justin. All battling it out. Nick is 1-2. I'm sorry, Nick is our leader. Justin is second. 1-2 duo right there. And Taylor Frost trying to battle his way back up there. But he's sitting in 12th place. Cody Myers, $5 to 6th through 11th. Dylan Adams is sponsoring the $10 Hard Charger Award. As of right now, Dustin Hennigan, they're in 7th place, has that $10. Mississippi, Louisiana Racing, 11th through 20th, $5 each. Alex Williams with 33 Auto Clean. Also posted the link to his to 33 Auto Clean's Facebook page there in the comments section. Make sure you guys go check that out. He's giving $20 to the winner. So thanks again for those guys. Stack them up, pack them up. We've only had 4 cautions. Get back racing. 75, A main feature. Heats 1 through 3. Everybody made it into the Mac Daddy Show here tonight. But here we go, back underway. Justin Holt, some way, somehow, grabs second place. Right when that caution came out, another perfect time as he's going to slap that wall there in turns 1 and 2. Gets a good jump right off that wall, and Dustin hitting it spun. Yellow flag. And we got a huge pile up back here. Lots of cars in it this time. Lots of guys in it. We'll try to bring this replay to you. Yellow flag waves. I don't know exactly what all happened, but we'll just click on it and see. Number 16 was already spinning. Try this really quick. Nope, a little bit too early. Man, they were like 3 wide, 4 wide. I can't click on someone that was up front. But a huge crash. Back to race mode. Dustin Hennigan, our hard chargers, now fell back. And that big melee of a crash. Now he's sitting in 13th spot, moved up 8 spots. He still may be our hard charger. But Justin Henson, they're in 7th place and moved up 8 as well. Our leaders are stacked up, packed up once again. We're gonna give this another shot. Try to get some green, a flag, laps, and off we go. little close-up action. Nick is going to grab the lead. Justin Holt still in second place. Mark Underwood has kind of fell to third, or is still in third place, as he moved up 3 spots when that green flag waved. Ryan Smithman, number 42, the all-white and orange machine. A little bit of blue, some blue roll bars. Taylor Frost has moved up to 7th place, trying to fight it out with the number 55 of Cody. Cody's now falling backwards. Don't know exactly what happened to him, but he's moved back 6 spots. Battling it out with the top 3, now sitting in 7th place. I've got Freight Train out there on the high side. Justin Holt try to look to the inside. Not quite, though. Now the 99 of Mark Underwood is going to do a little crossover action. A little swip swapping right here for second place. Number 99 to the inside. Will he keep it off the side door of the 31? Yes, he will. Very close and tight racing. Nick's going to open up a very small gap as the 99 smashes the wall once, twice, possibly 3 times. Ryan Smithman still hanging out there in 4th place, just kind of minding his own business. Eddie Underwood rounding out the top 5. Mark Underwood Jr. 3rd. Eddie Underwood is 5th. Taylor Frost is slowly moving his way up. Our guy that's 2nd in points with the chrome red rims. Now in 6th place. 1 more spot for the top 5. He's moved up 10 spots. And Cody Myers, number 55, sitting there in 7th place, trying to figure this track back out, trying to gather everything back up. Gap is up on our screen right now, also with the track map there on the right-hand side. That's our running order. Nick has a 0.2 second lead. Justin Holtz is almost half a second back. It's our points leader. Looking out of the visor camera of Justin Holt. Turns 1 and 2 as he slaps the wall just real quick. Right back off of it. And there you see the outside line is getting quite shiny on lap number 46. Now Justin Holt is 0.7 seconds off of Clickenbeard's back bumper. Everyone has lined out, single file line, nose to tail, all the way around this joint. Just trying to click off laps. You see a lot of guys are smashing the wall there in turns 1 and 2. Triple one of Clay Atwoods all over Jason Henson, coming off of turn 4. Now the 1 almost tries to make it around, just wall riding turns 1 and 2. See what happens right here with the number 45 down there on the inside. Still just bouncing off the wall. Jason Henson, number 10. Trying to hold him off. Rounding out the top 10, moved up 5 spots, Jason Henson. As the 18 gets a little, it slides up right there in front of him. That's going to be Tommy Jordan. They're in 9th place, but here comes Dustin Hennigan trying to battle his way back up. Now to 11th spot, down on the bottom side. Little slide job action. Not quite, though. Left him 1 lane. Very quick 1 lane. Randy Nolan is down there, trying to get around Cody Myers, number 55. He looks like he's going to do it coming off turn 4. Going to be dedicated down there, though. Trying to find something that no one else has. So that's Tommy Jordan on the outside of him. Our leaders is still going to be Nick, Mark, and Justin Holt, top 3. Rounding out top 5 is still going to be Eddie Underwood, top 5. Single filed it out all the way on the high side. Waiting for one of them to move down to the bottom side, see if they can do anything down there. 99 looks like he's 1 lane off the wall there in corner entry in turns 1 and 2. Looking out of the visor, Mark Underwood Jr. to the back bumper. There it is, that half a lane that I was talking about. Almost gets to the side of Nick. They touch. They're both going to smash the wall, lose all sorts of speed, and Justin Holt might be in the right place, right time, and here we go. Down to the bottom side. Slide a job action from Mark Underwood Jr. right in front of Nick Clickenbeard. Crossover, seen it coming, no harm, no foul. Number 42 is spinning back there. Nick's going to reclaim the lead down in turns 1 and 2 as they both smash the outside wall and the yellow flag. Yellow flag is out. Man, he tried it. Underwood Jr. tried it. And he got it. But that run that Nick had coming off of turn 4 was no match. He had all sorts of runs out there. Here we go. We'll see if we can find this replay. Number 42 down there on the bottom side. And it was already caution was already out. Admin caution. See if this shows anything. Number 42 blinks out once, twice. Hits the outside wall, gets into the side of the 4. Gets hit right into the back bumper. Keeps it straight. Admin caution that one was. Back to live mode, back to race mode. Taylor Frost now cracked the top 10. Moved up 11 spots. We'll see who the hard charger is unofficially. Taylor Frost, 11. Dustin Hennigan back there in the top 10. Moved his way back up there. He's now in, he has moved up 11 spots. Gained 11 spots. Lap 59 of 75 is complete. Laps are winding down for the last dance here for the Ark La Tex League for season number 1. But back underway we go. See how this all shakes out once again. As Justin Holt's trying the bottom side, not quite there to do a little slide job. But here comes a 4 of Eddie Underwood out to the outside. Now Justin Holt is going to get stuck down there on the bottom. Cody Myers, number 55, has moved his way back up to the top 5 as well. And Justin Holt better find a little gap to squeeze into, or he's just going to get freight trained. Still right back to the bottom side. Eddie Underwood trying to close that gap to the to second place, and he's going to do it. Nick and Underwood and Mark Underwood Jr. still 1-2. Eddie Underwood has now moved himself way up to third place. Justin Holt has now found a small gap to squeeze that number 31 machine into. Goes to the top, tries to diamond cut that thing. Taylor Frost, right smack dab in the middle. With Tommy Jordan on the outside of him. And Justin Henson on to the bottom side. Trying to make his way back up. Back up top, though, with our leaders. 99. Don't know exactly what happened. Now we got Mark Underwood Jr. and Eddie Underwood. 2 last names. Nose to tail. They're in second and third. And here comes our pack right here down the backstretch. One guy gets way loose coming off turn 4. Top 3, nose to tail. Top 5, nose to tail. Sorry for the clicking there. Lost my mouse as the yellow flag's going to wave on lap number 66. 27 minutes and 3 seconds into this Mac Daddy show, the 8 main. Justin Holt on that last restart trying to go down to the bottom side. Kind of got stuck down there. Eddie Underwood's able to squeeze himself right into 3rd place for that last podium spot. But now Eddie Underwood's going to be on the inside on this restart with Justin Holt on the outside. See how that shakes out. Yellow flag is out for that, I believe, the 6th time tonight. Maybe 7th. Brandon Ball showing red. Number 42 tries to squeeze to the outside. Got him loose. Does a complete 360. Got it perfectly straight, and someone smashes him there in the back bumper. Here at Eldora Speedway. A lot of chrome rims here for the dirt street stocks. That guy had some purple rims. These guys are stacked up, packed up once again. The lights on the pace truck are off. Side by side. Wheel to wheel, door to door. Laps are winding down. It looks like we'll probably have about 5 laps once these guys take the green flag, possibly 6. Green, a flag, waves, and here we go. Riding on board Justin Holt. He has the outside. Will he be able to pin Eddie Underwood down on the bottom side like their last restart? Now can Eddie try to find a small gap to try to hold 3rd place? Holt got to his outside, exactly what he needed to do coming off of turn 2. Down in turns 3 and 4. Eddie Underwood had a small gap, didn't take it. Very close racing. Number 55 of Cody Myers trying to round out the top 10, trying to hold it. Side by side, racing, a little beating and banging for 3rd place. Justin Holt's trying to hold on to it. Here comes a 99 now. Now we're 3 wide coming off of turn 4. 2 Underwoods, door to door. Now I think Eddie Underwood kind of likes it. Down there on the bottom side, he just slides a number 99. Up into the outside wall. Now Justin Holt got his quarter panel. Spins right in front of the field. Smashes the outside of that machine. 4, 5, 7 cars in it. Yellow flag is going to wave for the 8th time tonight. And now, number 4 machine battling it out for 1st place, 2nd place. Is now into the pits with 2 laps to go. Ho-ho, mama. Man, you got to go when you got to go. 2 laps to go, and he tried it, man. He tried to do a slide job of Mark Underwood Jr., smashed him into the outside wall, and Justin Holt had absolutely nowhere to go. Caught his quarter panel. And Justin is now being shown in 20th spot. Lost 19 spots since the initial green flag. Ran to the top 3 the entire night. Try to bring this replay real quick. Yellow flag, Eddie Underwood. Here we go. Number 4 smashes him right, pins him to the outside wall. Justin Holt had nowhere to go, caught his quarter panel, and there's a wreck. Try to do it one more time with blimp mode. Kind of shows the best angle. And that's right in front of the field. Some guys escaped it. A lot of guys didn't. And then after the crash, we was still wrecking. Back to live mode, back to race mode. Make sure we don't miss nothing as these guys are stacked up, packed up once again. Lap 75 of 76 is complete. 2 last laps. The last laps of the season, number 1 for Ark La Tex League. Can Nick Clickenbeard hold on to it with Mark Underwood right behind him?